The after election vote must count international initiative official response on the issues of the INEC release of the presidential result in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The vote must count international initiative organization was created in 2015 to promote and propagate the activities of democracy, good governance, respect for the rule of law via the respective actions of the electioneering process in Nigeria, Africa, and the world. I hereby use this opportunity as the country director of the VMCII to inform the world herein that our nation Nigeria is under a political kidnap by some disgruntled elements of disunity led by the INEC National Chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, who happens to be in charge of the just concluded presidential elections in Nigeria. It should interest you to note that the 2023 presidential elections were hosted under a very strong doctored arrangement, thereby providing the opportunity for a preferred political party to gain leadership. We have gone through every election action carried out by INEC before, during, and after the presidential elections and discovered that the leadership of INEC did not host an election with the influence of the Electoral Act, but hosted a doctored script already arranged as a selection game plan to make the ruling APC remain in office. These actions are wrong from every aspect of a nation practicing democracy as a system of government. And as a democracy outfit, we in the VMCII are officially rejecting the outcome of the elections released by INEC as results. The election must be cancelled and should not be allowed to stand because its activities were characterized with electioneering, its activities were characterized with electoral irregularities where INEC itself compromised by not following and obeying the guidelines or regulations provided by the Electoral Act 2022 as amended and provided by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We, the people of Nigeria, are the ones who came out on election day to vote, and we are the only ones that are fit enough to ask the INEC and the federal government to revert the proceedings of the 2023 presidential elections to a cooking pot of a stillborn child because its process are honestly not accepted by the people and the values of our democracy in general. The world knows that these presidential elections were conducted under a very serious disrespect to our citizenry because INEC refused to follow the rules of the game, which provides that voting results were expected to be uploaded at real time, which the world did not see at all. These are electoral irregularities, and it provided the platform for the election rigging we have seen today. We hereby use this opportunity to state herein that the February 25th, 2023 presidential election conducted by INEC provided fake results, so therefore should be discarded. The results must be discarded so that we can together rebuild the nation of our dreams. As a democracy crusader group, we are using this chance to seek redress in the issues of the cancellation of the overall presidential and National Assembly elections and follow a new electoral calendar that will provide a sound electioneering process that must breed a positive and responsive result that should reflect the choice of the Nigerian people. For Nigeria to have a much more peaceful and united nation, we look forward to transiting from this democratic administration to yet another. We must consider the underlisted request to INEC, the federal government led by President Muhammadu Buhari, and the leadership of the Community of Nations, which is bed at the United Nations, the United States of America, Great Britain, France, and China, irrespective of other strong nations that love democracy. These are our honest demands. 1. Cancel the presidential elections. 2. Upload original voters' result as in the beavers. 3. Remove the INEC chairman as head of the commission. 4. Arrest the INEC chairman and prosecute him by law for being part and parcel of those who rigged this election in regards to making the APC remain in power. 5. Withdraw the certificate of return given to the man called Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu as president-elect. 6. Present a new electioneering calendar date for the presidential and National Assembly election in view of the 2023 Electioneering Act by the supported by the Electoral Act of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. 7. Appoint an interim president for Nigeria that will take over from President Muhammadu Buhari after May 29, 2023, so that the interim president will finish the workload that President Muhammadu Buhari is expected to do in May 29. Because if INEC or this federal government agrees to cancel this election,